Yo guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Alex WRLD. Hope you guys are doing great. Hope you guys are taking good care of yourselves. And you're wondering what today's reaction video is. You're probably like, Alex, what is today's reaction video? I'm just gonna tell you this right now. It's another XXX song. This was suggested by a lot of my fans, and just a lot of suggestions on the X forum and Discord, and just people DMing me on my Instagram down in the description down below. By the way, guys, this song's called I Spoke to the Devil. In Miami, he said everything would be fine. I'm interested by the song because he has a lot of emotional side and talks about like his pain, where a lot of people can actually relate to, and those are the music I look out for. I just want to hear it. I want to analyze it, see what he says, and what goes through. So I'm really excited to hear the song. Really listen to it for the first time. I might go back a lot of times in the song, so bear with me. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. If you're new to this video, welcome. I'm Alex WRLD. I do a lot of reaction videos. You get the gist. Leave a like, have a snack, enjoy. And you know the drill, guys. Leave a like, subscribe to the channel. Try to get to 500. You guys are killing it right now. I'm deciding that I will drop probably merch for you guys when we hit 500 subs. Just thinking right now the process of it, but nonetheless, I won't keep you guys waiting. Let's get into the video. This is XXX. I spoke to the devil in Miami. He said it would be fine. No, nice piano. I like the visual. Okay, probably from an anime. I like that piano. You got that background sound, nice. Okay, the beat's coming in now. Oh, off the bat already, deep word, dude. Off the bat already, you got that powerful lyric already. He literally said, "I'm always where the sun will shine." So, for people who want to reference this, when someone says this or like feels like this, or you're trying to feel like that, that could be also seen as a sign of is that depression really? Because you feel like this weight of sadness and burden on you. And like wherever you go, you're feeling like, you're still carrying that around people or your family or whatever. And this is what X is literally talking about. He's talking about like, I know he talked a lot about his depression, like all the struggles he went through. And this is certainly definitely in line talking about that struggle. You can also, if you ever check my reaction for Snow, he talks a lot about like, the emotion of his feeling. And how depression was also a theme in that song, so you can see the relationship between the two songs already. He feels like he can't be happy because the darkness always comes to him, which is a shame.
Hurt me now, cause heart's been broke. I hate myself, but it won't show. I constantly lose.
Ooh, those lines itself are talking about he's heartbroken. But it's gone to the extent where, like, if he was broken again, he wouldn't feel any sadness. He wouldn't feel anything because it's already been, the damage that's been done to him, inflicted on him have been so severe that, he doesn't cry anymore. He doesn't feel those emotions because he's reached such a low level of that emotion that it's tearing apart. And that is when you become desensitized to your emotions and your heart. And when you become desensitized to your emotions, your feelings, that's when you become really numb, and that can inflict some pain through you and other people without you noticing, because people are gonna worry about you, but you don't care because you don't want to show that burden. You don't want to share it, and I've been there a lot.
My remorse and it's 10 for the wolf and 3 for the shepherd and it's 1 for the sheep.
Ooh. 10 for the wolf, 3 for the shepherd, 1 for the leopard. I think this is, I'm gonna check for Genius, just for this line, because this one is, I think it's an important remark. It says on Genius, Aesop's fables in which the wolf followed the flock of sheep. But when the wolf after they kept in company of the sheep, it did not make the slightest effort to seize them. The shepherd began to look upon him as a guardian of his flock rather than as a plotter of evil against it. When the kitchen called him one day in the city, he left the sheep entirely in charge. The wolf, now that he had the opportunity, he fell upon and destroyed the flock. So literally, he's talking about how he's been betrayed, and that is portrayed in this tale, the wolf and the shepherd. How the shepherd trusted the wolf to protect his sheep, but then the wolf turns around and betrays him. And the 10 for the wolf, who was cunning, is significantly more than 3 for the shepherd, who tried to do the right thing. He's literally, if you get in that, I'm just reading this for you, this part only. This is why he used it to symbolize X, to how the song by itself, the devil told him, being cunning and evil will get what you want. And that's what the devil feeds on, on your fears and, how turning in thoughts, because you could get anything from it, but it pays a price for that. And, paying a price for that is larger than, what you can give. What you can get, you're gonna be more in debt. And that's what X is trying to say, using that folk or story to emphasize that feeling.
Led by your leopard often, gave his perception as a handle of weapon, took a bite of your apple, give me all you can offer, now I'm trapped in a change.
So that take a bite of the apple is a reference to Adam and Eve when they took a bite out of the forbidden fruit because the snake told them to. This was told because God said, or in the Bible says that you shouldn't eat from the tree of knowledge. They told them that, but then they did, and that gave them a knowledge of good and evil, and that was when the sin of humans were no longer free of sin. So it literally means that they messed up, and that what makes us humans. We're gonna mess up in our lives.
Maze, setting my soul ablaze, couldn't control the pace, words is going hey, heartless is reckless, it's this word of a pacifist, word of a masochist, I'm all for the man, my lord, I spoke to a Beth.
Ooh, bro, this is talking about how, he's making a deal with the devil. He's literally trading his soul. He's trapped because of the changing maze. He can't get out of it, and he knows he's messed up. And that's why his soul feels burning from the devil and all the deals he's made. And then he says, word of a pacifist to word of a masochist, I'm off the map. My lord, I spoke to a Baphomet. Baphomet is one of those, the devil stuff. And he's using this, basically pacifism is a philosophy of anti-violence. I'm using genius again because I want to find out more about it. Masochism is a psychosexual disorder entails seeking pleasure. These are literally things that he's talking about how he feels trapped, and he's talking about these pain and the struggles going through. And the Baphomet, if you guys want to know, is the goat figure and satanic imagery, or from Genius. It's basically the devil. If you guys want to know.
If I gave you one thing you needed, what is this thing I pleaded? Boy, you're cicated even.
Ooh.
And as I spoke, my fingers are strong. Taking it back, he smiles.
He said he would save him if I gave him one thing he needed. What is this thing? Now, you know what the devil does? You say if you give him a thing, you're giving him his soul and heart. And the kid is probably X. And he's talking about he wants to be free from what he's done. He doesn't want to feel the pain anymore. He's tired of it. And that's where the trickster happens with the devil. You fall in a trap. Because, you're going to be in debt.
Tells me what you crave is from yours. But what I crave is already mine.
Anima investment means your heart or your soul, in other words. You guys didn't know that? Wow. This is definitely a deep song. Beautiful visuals. So that was I Spoke to the Devil in Miami. He said everything would be fine. That's a powerful song itself. It's talking about extra struggle and, you know, the deal he made. And I know it talks about a lot of demonic stuff, but it's what he feels, and he's sharing that emotion and how he feels trapped. Beautiful song nonetheless. Very, like, shocking. But nonetheless, it's beautiful. Thank you so much for watching this reaction. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Take care of yourselves, y'all, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.